Welcome to our channel. Today we how to back up your credit card PDFs automatically using Zapier. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. First, open your web browser and navigate to zapier.com. Log into your Zapier account or create one if you haven't already. Once you're in your dashboard, click on the Make a Zap button at the top right corner. In the Trigger app search bar, type email and select Email by Zapier. Choose the trigger event labeled New Inbound Email. Click on Continue to set up this trigger. Zapier will provide you with a custom email address. This is where you will send your credit card PDFs. Now, scroll down and click Continue to proceed. Next, test your trigger by sending a sample PDF to the provided email address. After sending, click Test Trigger in Zapier to check for the incoming email. If your email is received successfully, proceed by clicking Continue. Now, let's set up the action step. In the Action app search bar, type Google Drive and select it. Choose the Action Event Upload file and click Continue. Connect your Google Drive account to Zapier if prompted. After connecting, you will see various options for the file setup. In the File field, select Attachments from the drop-down menu. Next, specify the folder where you want your PDFs to be saved in Google Drive. You can also set the file name to ensure your PDFs are easily identifiable. Now, click Continue to move forward. Zapier will prompt you to test this action. Go ahead and test it to verify that your PDF uploads correctly to Google Drive. Once the test is successful, you're ready to turn on your Zap. Click the Turn on Zap button at the bottom of the page. Your Zap is now active and will automatically back up your credit card PDFs to Google Drive. To finalize, ensure you regularly check your inbox for new credit card PDFs to avoid missing important documents. That's it. You've successfully set up an automatic backup system for your credit card PDFs. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.